Hi, all good. How are you?
Yes, that's good. So today we'll review the August competition, right? And let's check upon the guideline first. As the August competition, we mentioned that all of you, right, given the same amount of capital, right? And for the first week, you will trade FX markets, right? Second week, is it, if I remember correctly, is it gold, metals market, metals. So it could be gold and silver pair, correct? Yeah. Probably other commodities, as I see some of you guys trade oil pairs some more, right? So the third week, you're supposed to trade indexes, right? And there's so many indexes, right? Dow Jones and S&P 500 and Nikkei. So I'm trying to see, but most of you seems to quite like Dow Jones. Although some of you I see, only a couple of you tried other indexes other than Dow Jones. That's interesting. Fourth week, you're supposed to trade crypto. So we have different crypto pair, right? BTC pair, ETH pair. Again, I'm trying to see, most of you seems to be trading the BTC pair, which again, I'm not too sure why. So I would like to hear from you guys. All right. So of course, we do have, in fact, I was looking at the results. After these 4 weeks, I was looking at the results today. Two of you have actually above the equity, right? That means it's like above your initial capital. That is profitable. All right. So of course, one of you top even the equity. Among the two, one of you even do even much better, right? Quite a lot better. But let's see his. Let's review his account, Sigma.
Yeah, so I'll share the screen.
So share screen. Yes, correct.
So is my screen visible?
Yes, we all can see. Yeah. So.
Okay, so.
You want to brief a little bit of, okay, and can everyone see his results, especially, and what pairs that he trade, his lot size? Yeah. So anyone have a question for him first? You look at, so how much profits you gain, Sigma?
So initially my account, which I started with, was 1,000 USDs, and I ended up with 1845.70. So I made a profit of $845 to be precise. And this was this I majorly traded on the pairs, major pairs, effect major pairs, minor pairs. Then I also traded on indices, gold, XAU, USD, Dow Jones. I didn't trade much on the crypto part, so that was where I was lacking. So this was all my trading on which pairs I'm majorly traded upon.
80%, Sigma. Did you make 80%? Who wants to copy Sigma's trades?
Simar, please take my account, please. Give me those returns. I want those returns.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. I think I want to copy. Who wants to copy Sigma's account? You guys know we can copy, each other's account. Right? Who wants to copy Sigma's account? 80%. $800. What if this is real account? Are you sure that you can, still achieve this target, Sigma? Show me your confidence.
in the live account, I cannot see.
Are you sure? You should have some confidence. I think we should test that, the third competition.
We should test that on the live part also.
Correct. Now, how do you guys felt? The rest of you? Any questions for Sigma's a secret recipe? How he made 80% that month? Any questions for him?
Simar, I do have a question for you. I have a question for Simar.
Yes, Nikhil.
Simar, yeah. So, did you use any particular strategy in any particular market, like some particular strategy for forex market and some other for different market?
Very interesting question. Yeah, very good observation. Yes.
As the competition is over and we are progressing to the next month, so I can discuss with you, but
Secret recipe. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So majorly two strategies which I used was for the parabolic SAR in major forex pairs and gold. Second, in the Dow Jones, I researched something on Google and YouTube. So I found a trend, a counter trend indicator, or we can say, which helped me to trade upon Dow Jones. As most volatile market is in indices market that you all must be knowing, and Dow Jones, it goes up quickly and comes down quickly. So the strategy which I used in Dow Jones was counter trend strategy, which helped me a lot in gaining profits in that. I profited at the time $400, $350 by using 0.02 lot size, which was too risky to use 0.02 in indices. But
Yes.
then I moved to 0.01. Then also I profited around $150 per trade. I made some losses at that time also, but majorly I made some profit. So these two were the major strategies, categorizing on the basis of the forex pairs and the indices, that is Dow Jones. So these two strategies I used. So next time you also try these and let me know how you feel. I would also request everyone to please Google these strategies and work more upon that also.
Right.
Definitely, I'll try it out.
Okay. Right. That is yeah. You have to be really good confidence in order to trade Dow Jones. Like I mentioned, for indexes, this is where you could have very high gain, but you could have a lot of high losses as well. So you have to be really in your favor. So I'm not too sure whether is it luck, right? So yeah, we have to see the consistency end of the day, right? We have to see the consistency. So, but do we prefer very high profits for that specific period, or we prefer a more consistent trader? What do you guys think? Any vote? Nikhil, top second. Sorry?
I go with consistency.
Consistency, right? Of course, yeah. So because consistent, you yeah. You are the second position, right, in the leaders board.
Yes.
So last month you're the first. This month you're the second. So
Right.
there is some consistency there. That is good. You want to show your screen?
Yeah, I'll show it out.
Yeah. Only thing, Sigma did not trade crypto, right? So if he trade crypto, I'm not too sure whether can he still top the. Does his strategy applies to that crypto market? I'm not too sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So shall I start my review?
Sure. Yes.
I hope my screen is visible. So I started
Yes.
with the forex pairs, both major and minor, but I traded mostly in the minor pairs. And see, I have a little less experience trading in the forex market, forex pairs. So initially I started with a profit, and then I became a little bit greedy. I started taking big lots, so took some hits. As you can see, 176, 102 losses. Then I stopped for a while. Then I started trading in the gold market. Gold market was a little bit good to me. Like it lifted my spirits a little bit. And but still, I took a little bit less trades. I was more focusing on the long-term part during the second week. That is that I wanted to win big. I wanted to capture. I wanted to take less trades, but win a bigger pie, a share of the pie. Then came the next week, which was my favorite week, the indices, which I love trading. And this was the part, oh, by the way, by the second week, I was down by about 500, 400 or $500. That was about half my capital. And a similar thing happened last month competition as well. And I was like, okay, this is happening all over again. Why is this happening to me once again? But then I said, then like if I did it once back, I can do it again. I need to jump back. Indices is my week. This is my week. So I took some time during the weekend when the market was off. I started doing my homework. I analyzed the indices, different indices market, what has happened in the previous 2 weeks. And then I started preparing my setups for different indices, that is Dow Jones, FTSE, that is the UK one, DAX, that is the German index, and Nikkei, that is Japanese index. So I started setting up my setups in all the different indices across the globe. And during the week, I just waited for the market. I started observing the market. I waited the market and the price to reach my setup, and I started taking the trades. And it was the indices that brought me back into the game, back into the positives. And then, as you can see, I made profit 145, 160 to 172 with 0.01 lots, which is the bare minimum which I could have taken. And so basically, indices got me up back in the game. And then the week was unfortunately over. Even though I wanted it for another week, I would have, I don't know, beaten you, Simmer. But then the cryptos came in. I do not have a lot of experience trading in the crypto market previously, but this was a good experience. I learned a little bit on Google about how crypto market works, how they move, and there were a little bit less momentum as compared to the indices. But trading in crypto was also very enriching. I got to see a new world, this digital currency that everyone is buzzing about, and it was good to trade in Bitcoin and Ethereum USD. Although I found Bitcoin USD a little bit more stable and a little bit more flexible as compared to ETH USD. So I took more of my trades in Bitcoin USD, and overall, my account came out to be $43 of profit. So that is a little bit less as compared to the last month. And there's no shame in admitting Simmerbai did tremendously well this month. And yeah, he beat me. So that's my review.
Okay, that's good. So you also gave a review of the different markets, yeah? You said that your favorite market is which one? Indexes.
Indices.
Right.
Indices is the one that brought me up in the last one competition. It is the one that brought me up in this market. So I have to, if I had to pick my favorite, it would be indices.
Right. But did you have a big loss also from indexes or other markets? Yeah, Nikhil.
The initial big losses were from this.
From which one?
Forex market. The
Forex market. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay. So you like the fast and furious indexes more than FX market, right? Okay.
That happens to be one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. How about, so you're saying that crypto is not as exciting as indexes, the movement?
For me, yes, they are very particularly peculiar, but it was nice. Yeah, it was a nice experience to trade in crypto as well.
Right. Okay.
They don't move as fast as the index.
Don't move as fast. Yes, correct. Okay. Probably the liquidity, right? Okay, but you seems to still fare better in the indexes than crypto. Probably it's a new this is a new market you're into. Yeah, right. And it probably require different strategies a little bit. Yeah. Okay, any questions for Nikhil?
Talking about the strategy.
Yeah, you're saying?
Yeah, I was saying I basically used about a couple of strategies. Like for example, for the Forex pair, I was using price action as doubled up with the TWB system, but that did not go good as I expected. And during the indexes, I was using a momentum strategy that was to go with the flow. That is, I move in and I get out fast, taking a big chunk of the profit. So that is why I was basically trading during the New York market open, that is the US market open session, because that is the point of time where a huge volatility kicks in. In India, that would be about 7 o'clock IST, 7 IST.
Right. Okay.
Converted to the global timing, but that was the timing which I took most of my trades.
I see. Okay. How about crypto? What strategies you picked up?
Crypto, I was using price action as that is support resistance, as well as according price action, and a little bit of indicators I was using. That was MACD.
MACD, yes. Okay, good. MACD is more for the
convergence,
trend.
divergence. Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's good. Any questions for Nikhil?
Yeah, one question I would ask.
Nikhil, okay, you first.
Yeah, Pooja, you can carry on.
I want to ask, in the crypto, you are using MACD indicator as well as you are using parabolic SR or something else indicator for the making profit, because I have seen 146.10 you have earned profit in crypto.
Yes. See, basically in crypto, I was using MACD and RSI. RSI is momentum based. These were basically the momentum based indicators. So that was it was just a combination of the two and adding up with price action. That is, I was amalgamating all the three and taking a decision based on information, which I have found. I did
Okay.
not use this parabolic during the crypto.
Okay.
Okay,
My
Seema.
question to
Yeah.
Nikhil, you is that you told that you traded in the crypto for the first time. So how did you choose the lot size, that this lot size would be beneficial for me, or for this lot size I would gain maximum
Okay.
profits? Like I can see you used 0.2, 0.22. So how did you choose that?
Okay, so I read about it online about the leverage ratio and how it works, and then I found this lot size calculator. Like if you Google it, you'll find it as well. Wherein I put in my capital, I put in my risk, how much pips I want to risk, and my take profit pips. Then it automatically recommend me the lot size that I should take. I did follow it a little bit, and as you can see, this 0.05, and this was a very prudent trade, which I just because I was trying Ethereum USD for the first time, so I took a very less amount of trade. Then 0.20 was the one that was recommended to me by the lot size calculator. So that is what I did. Went with. It was
Okay.
basically mathematically calculated according to my stop loss and take profit.
Okay. Thank you.
Any more questions for Nikhil?